Let's start from the very basics. I'll record this class. I'll send it to you after the session along with the detailed step-by-step notes. Need your support. Good to write your observation notes if possible, only the keywords, okay? Basic overview keywords are enough. Let's get started slowly, step by step. Let's understand what is database and various types of databases and what we do, what our colleagues will do. Let's get the complete information slowly, step by step. This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you, complete, careful, cautious classes from scratch. And I need a word from you, everyone. We'll make our classes interactive. Yes, everyone, please say yes. Yes, we'll make it interactive.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. And every day you have assignments from today itself. I understand today is intro class. From today itself, we have intro class and we have assignments from today, every day. You'll submit them as soon as possible by weekend. So assignments due by weekend and practice every day, at least 1 hour. Please. Yes, everyone, please.
Yes.
Minimum 1 hour.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Practice every day 1 hour, please. Assignments due for submission by weekend, please. My kind request. Let's get started now. Let's understand slowly what is database and why we need to go for it slowly, step by step. Let's get started. We'll go for questions after 10 minutes from now. First round of questions in next 10 minutes. Let's understand what is database. A platform. On my screen now, a platform. What is database? A storage platform. To store any type of data, any amount of data, fully secured, easy to organize. And unlimited data. If you take PDF or Excel, we have a limitation on the data. But here it is unlimited data we can store with ease. Cloud, part of our classes, part of our course and the project work, cloud. Remote storage with AI, artificial intelligence capabilities. Any cloud, we have AI capabilities now. Onto my screen, you take either data engineer cloud, Power BI cloud, or DBA cloud. AI is a part of it. So we cannot see AI separately now. And damn sure, database one of the safe job role and no IT projects without database. But we need to involve in mastering it. Bit vast concept. So let's make it slowly, step by step. There are two types of databases. Please wait, friends, please wait. There is someone called PRTS. We want full name and correct email address, please. Someone joined with a name called PRTS, PRTS, 2 times. No, please kindly join with valid email address. Thank you. Let's continue. Sorry, friends, I'll continue now. In the meantime, I could see if your attendees joined just now. Reddy, Sai Chand, please check your mics, please. I'll wait. Reddy personal, please check your mic, please. Mr. Reddy, please. Yeah. Cannot hear you. And Sanjit Raman, can you hear me? Sanjit Raman, let me know, please. Please check your mic, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
I can hear you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Someone called Reddy Personal. Cannot hear you. Mr. Reddy, please check your mic, please. I'll continue, friends. There are two types of databases. Number one, OLTP. Reddy Personal. Cannot hear you. Kindly rejoin, please. OLTP. Online Transaction Processing Database. What is this? To store live data, real-time data. And other one, data warehouse. To store old data. OLTP means online transaction processing database. To store live real-time data like live temperature, live stock market, anything live, OLTP. Minor background sound. Srikanth, kindly mute your mic, brother. We'll go for questions after a few minutes time, please. Thank you. Thank you. Data warehouse. To store old historical data, inactive data, old stock market, old temperature data, anything old. Now, why we are learning this? To know what we do. To know what we do. Yes, developers will be involved in design of OLTP databases. Data engineers will be involved in design of data warehouses. Analysts reporting. Analysts will report both OLTP as well as data warehouse databases. DBAs need to monitor both warehouse and OLTP, both monitor, management, administration activities. So any database project will have these four prominent teams, individual teams. Out of these four, developers are limited with respect to time. It's a new project. It's a new project. Developers come, they design the databases and done. Whereas for the entire life of a database, it is the analysts, engineers, and DBAs who will take care. They drive the project further. Now, I repeat again, any project, we have various teams, analysts, engineers, and database administrators. What they do, that is important for us today. We need to step into installation part tomorrow. First part, first half. Second half, we'll start the practice slowly, step by step. So for that, we should know the responsibilities, what we do at our job desk. Data analysts will be involved in, of course, SQL activities, querying the data, reporting the data using SQL, and then proceed for report activities with cloud, AI, etc. Data engineers are involved in SQL Azure data engineer or Fabric data engineer. They involve in design of data warehouse databases to store old historical data, inactive data. And in this journey, we have useful items pertaining to something called ETL, extract, transform, load, data modeling, data factory, data bricks, data lakes, so on. Say big data, it's all into big data and cloud computing concepts. With ETL, extract, transform, load, and data warehouse. This is all into data analytics, and reporting with AI and Microsoft Copilot. Whereas the other one, DBA, it's all into manual and automated management or troubleshooting activities. DBAs are the database doctors, migrations, troubleshooting, repairs, etc. Ensuring 24/7 availability of your database. DBA job. So any project needs these three teams to work in parallel, work in hand to hand, always. So Microsoft has separate certifications for each of these job roles. Now, what we are learning? Types of databases and our job roles. Now, how to play with databases, how to implement databases. There comes our actual course, DBMS. It's a software. You'll be receiving the download links today. It's a software to build and design databases, manage databases. It's a software used for access, analyze, secure, monitor, troubleshoot, and implement AI on databases. What is the software name? DBMS. Different companies have different brands of DBMS in the market. Different companies came with different brands of DBMS in the market now. And what are they? Hundreds of DBMS in the market. The common, very famous, in demand, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, Postgres, Sybase, Informix, IBM, DB2, etc. Each of them have their own market share. And we choose to go for something which is easier, cheaper, and very user-friendly, Microsoft SQL Server. Very, very user-friendly. Yep, I'm pretty sure. First example tomorrow, second half, you'll fall in love with SQL. Very simple and straight. We are going to make it happen. I am going to make it happen. Very simple and straight. Only thing I was requesting starting of the class today, on-time practice. Well, so far we are learning two technical terms, database, DBMS. So now what we do inside DBMS? Design, manage, access, analyze, right? You see some points on my screen here. These are the things: manage, access, analyze, secure, monitor, troubleshoot, AI implementation. But how? How we do all these? There comes our third, final technical term today, SQL. To play with database, we need a playground called DBMS. The ball is SQL. Here it is. Structured query language. A platform to store, manipulate means modify, storage, modification, reporting, management, repairing, troubleshooting, security, anything, everything, every touch on database, we have SQL. Only through SQL we can perform these activities. Now, let's understand here how to step into this SQL activities. Very simple and straight. Let's see. I repeat again. Come on, friends. What are the three technical terms we learned so far? Database. Next. Firstly, database, right? Next. DBMS. Okay.
Database management system, DBMS, and SQL.
Exactly. Okay. Let's see our requirement. How we need to proceed? Installation. We have to start the implementation, right? For implementation, we need certain information now. Versions, editions. Let's see. Versions of SQL Server 2022, 2019, 17, 16, just like iPhone. Just like iPhone 12, 13, 14, 15, various versions, right? Various releases. Same way, versions of SQL Server here. In our classes, from tomorrow, we'll go for 2020 to 2019. For experienced profiles, you have separate extra classes for 2017. Why? Because in your resume, you have to mention older versions also. Version to version, there will be a difference. We need to catch it carefully. You'll be receiving the software today for first two. Later, for experienced profiles, we have additional item for 2017. Latest always preferred for the latest project in your resume, and also the previous one, 2019. No worries, I'll be guiding you step by step for the installations. What you need to have, make sure you have Windows 8 or higher operating system with 6 GB RAM. If you are using Mac, enable Windows or install virtual machine inside MacBook. Next, editions of SQL Server. Editions of SQL Server. Enterprise, Developer, Express. These three are the demo pieces. Demo means like not fully functional. They don't, give us complete flexibility of the software features. But you can use them in your learning process. In your case, in your computer, I'll be guiding you step by step how to install evaluation, how to install developer. We'll do this way: 2022 evaluation, 2019 developer, these two. But in real world, live environment, we'll be having licensed copy, licensed server. So that would be our online server, enterprise edition. So you'll be given access to our online server also tomorrow. After we do the installation, 2 servers, local, 1 server, remote. We need all 3. Only local will not help our course. Only online remote server will not help our course. We need all 3. That's how the course is planned carefully. So that no compromise. We need to learn all possible options. There are a lot of differences between a demo piece and the actual concept, the technical licensed copy. We need to understand that difference carefully. I need to keep in mind your interview preparation, job desk environment, and learning comfort. I have to balance all these 3. Need your support, Windows 8 or higher. Software, I'll take care. Next, I repeat again. So far we got 4 things, okay? Number 1, to make it clear, I'll provide you all this information to make it clear. Number 1, we learned database. What is database? A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data, and from there we have types of databases. This is the first keyword, database. Second keyword we learned, DBMS. It is a software to store, manage, maintain, troubleshoot databases. But how we do that? The third item, SQL. Now, how to implement SQL? By using one DBMS software called SQL Server. So these things I will take care. Okay, these items. And we need to learn the technical differences between each of the versions left, each of the editions right. You may ask me, Sai, what's the difference between version and edition? iPhone, we see 12, 13, 14, 15 versions, releases. Within iPhone 15, you see Max, Max Plus, or Basic Edition, etc., etc. Different editions or flavors. Those are called editions. And these are not iPhone numbers. These are version numbers of SQL Server. Okay, by heart them. 16 means 2022. 19 means 20, 15. 15.0 means 2019. By heart these numbers. Helpful for easy understanding of tomorrow's class. I repeat again to make it clear. We are slowly understanding what is database. Then what are the types of databases? Please, what are the types of databases? We need them. We need them. Please, I'll wait. OLTP. Next.
Data warehouse.
Yes.
SQL live cricket match. OLTP. Old past data. Warehouse. Historical data store. Sorry for the sounds. I'll mute that mic. Dolly Purohit, please check your mic, madam. Please check your mic, please. Please. Thank you. Let's continue. Then what else we learned? What is DBMS? Then what is SQL? Then what are the versions? Versions of SQL Server. Okay, here, what is SQL Server? It's a DBMS from Microsoft, cheaper, easy to use, user friendly. What are the versions? 2022, 2019, 2017, etc. And what are the editions of SQL Server? Evaluation, developer, these two are free. And enterprise. Okay, this will be our online server, part of our course. Next, we also have something called data center standard, etc. A detailed document will be sent with all this content anyway. Okay, we learned now what is what, some idea. Now I said OLTP, data warehouse, development, DBA, engineering, analytics, how they are related. Let's see the final image today before we go for questions. Let's see now. For example, to join the webinar today, in our website, sqlschool.com website, you filled a form, right? The data would be coming to our database, active database. Recently, we extracted all our old emails because on the account of Holi, we had one free workshop. On the account of Holi, we had one free workshop actually to our previous older participants who are very active in the class. So we got the priority list from the warehouse. We did one free workshop on, recent trending updates in AI in Microsoft Cloud. We did it and uploaded to YouTube as well. From where we get it? Warehouse. From warehouse, we can get the old data. So active database, and old database. Today's active data will be tomorrow's warehouse. And we do reports. So reports can be directly from active database or active database to warehouse, warehouse to reports. Observe carefully. The birthplace of data, my form on the website. In real world, we see apps, Internet of Things, IoT, like our mobile phones or smart TVs, smart watches, anything which has Wi-Fi connections, IoT, Internet of Things, websites, forms, others. These are all the birthplace of data practically. From there, data goes to live OLTP, Microsoft SQL, MySQL, Oracle, Postgres, Amazon RDS. These are all OLTP systems. Different companies, different brands, they're all OLTP. From there, data would come to ETL, extract from left, transform within. Transform is to shape the data, clean and format the data, load it to warehouse, right? So ETL, we have Azure, Microsoft ETL, Amazon ETL, open source ETL, warehouse, Microsoft warehouse, Amazon warehouse, Amazon Redshift, or open source. If it is branded like Amazon or Azure, safe in terms of support, or if suddenly something happens to your data, there is someone to question, there is someone to support, unlike open source. And next, from warehouse, what we do, data goes to reporting site. Okay, this is a generic plan, the end-to-end plan in general. Coming to Microsoft end-to-end BI implementations on my screen now. Same concept within Microsoft. Various data sources, design, development, or management of OLTP. And these are all big data. The red box are big data, ETL and warehouse, lakehouse, etc. and reports. Microsoft SQL Server has the advantage of supporting this entire B2B or end-to-end BI implementations. Very cheaper and very user friendly. From here, our job roles, just to make it clear, we are here into MS SQL and data factory. Now, let's see our job roles. Coming to our job roles, I'll provide you this complete sheet to you. I request you to go through the things carefully. We are going to slowly start our installation tomorrow. Okay, we'll do it slowly tomorrow's class. Now, with this, we'll stop for now. Let's go for questions, clarifications, and a detailed mail will be sent with what all we are going to learn as a database administrator, what all we are going to learn as a data analyst, in case you're into data analyst with Power BI, the detailed course curriculum for even data engineers, like what all will be learning will be sent separately. Now, two things. Number one, let's go for questions. Number two, you'll be receiving a small form now on website. Please fill the form and let us know which of these streams you are planning to proceed for. SQL common for everyone. The basement is common. Are you into data engineering or data analyst or DBA or combo? Please do let us know. Now, one email sent just now. Kindly check. We'll stop for now. Let's go for questions, please. I'll wait.